everybody, or should I say aloha, because we are in Hawaii. This is going to be one of our Hawaii travel vlogs. We are here for 10 days now. We just got here yesterday, and we got here at like 4 o'clock, and we just pretty much stayed at the resort and settled in. But today we have a big day of activities planned, hiking, waterfalls. We're gonna go on an ATV tour. So yeah, it should be a really fun day. And we're on the big island of Hawaii today. So yeah, I thought this would be fun, just kind of take you guys along with us on this trip, show you guys some of the stuff we're doing, some of the food and everything. Yeah, so I thought it would be fun. So let's go ahead and we're gonna start with some coffee today. Caffeinated and ready to go. Cheers. So our first stop on our day today is Kona Beach Park. It's not a place we intended to go, but the waterfall that we wanted to go to wasn't open until 8:30, and we saw the sign for this state park, and it's really cool. There's some people surfing or watching them surf, and there's some crabs on the rocks, and the waves are huge. So it was a good little stop. This is some nice scenery, really pretty cliffs. So now we're gonna go head to the waterfall. Wow. So we are walking on the circle trail for Akaka Falls, and I'm gonna apologize now for any mispronunciations I make in this whole video, because I'm sure there will be many. But this was a really beautiful falls. Definitely worth the little hike. It really wasn't that long, maybe a half mile. Yeah. Really easy, all paved, and it was beautiful, stunning views. Definitely worth it. So we made it to another stop on our little tour around Hilo with the sights. We're at the Boiling Pots Falls, and then we're going to go to Rainbow Falls. And we also went to Kuamana Caves, which was really cool. A little bit sketchy and dangerous, but so we didn't go too far, but it was really, really cool. This has been a really fun morning so far. Yeah. It was good to get a nice early start to the day thanks to the jet lag. So we've been able to see a whole lot so far. Oh my god, look at that turtle! Oh my god! Oh my gosh! That's so cool! There he goes. Oh my gosh.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
Going for a beach?
Is he coming to say hi? I know. There he goes. Turning around. That is so cool. Oh my god, he's saying hi. Well, he's breathing. So we just stopped at, what is it called? Big Island Candies in Hilo. And we bought a box of their macadamia nut shortbread with the dark chocolate dip, which I heard is really good. And they gave us some little free samples as well. So we're gonna try this one. This one looks like chocolate shortbread with chocolate dip.
Yep. There's still macadamia nuts in there though. That's really good.
The chocolate's really good. Like it's quality chocolate.
That's a good one.
Can you try the other one too?
Oh yeah.
So it comes like individually wrapped.
These ones are like standard shortbread.
Regular shortbread with the macadamia nut and dark chocolate. The other one's a milk chocolate. How much was this box?
$10.
$10 for, is it 10 cookies?
Yeah. This one's a little better.
This one's better. Very good. So we are going to lunch now. Where are we going to lunch?
Koji's Bento Corner.
Okay, we saw
Hilo.
that it was like pretty good deal.
Like $9 for
like a big box.
a big box, like with one side and like chicken or like loco moco
Okay, so
over rice. So
we'll go see.
we'll probably split it.
Yeah, but we are definitely really hungry now after our morning. We woke up at like 5 this morning, so we ate breakfast really early. We had just a small breakfast, so we're ready to eat, and then we will be going on our ATV tour. So yay!
All right.
The original place that David mentioned was closed, so we ended up walking just down the block to the farmer's market for some poke, which ended up being just as good. Alright, you trying the first bite? Just ahi, Hawaiian, macaroni salad, and crab salad. Is it good? Our last thing in Hilo was this super fun ATV tour. We got to go through the mud and dirt on this property. They also do zip lining tours and stuff like that, but we wanted to try the ATVing. You can see the tires on these ATVs full of mud. It was super fun. Personally, I didn't get super muddy, but definitely got a little bit dirty. But then there was a private waterfall in Pond, which was super fun, and we got to go in there. And it was just a really cool and unique tour, and it was a little scary at first, but I got the hang of it pretty quick, and I'm pretty proud of myself. Not a bad view for dinner.
I'm gonna take a really quick break. Thank you.
Cheers. Good morning, guys. It's day 2 in Hawaii, and I want to show a little bit of the resort. So we're actually on a tram in the hotel.
Here at Hilton Waikoloa Village, you can enjoy underground views and see hula and dances that retell epic stories of Hawaii and remarkable people, including exciting firelight dancing, performed by music under the stars at our own Legends of Hawaii show at Kamehameha Port.
So the resort is so big that there's actually a tram, like monorail kind of thing, that takes you from one end to the other, which is really nice because it's a decent walk. It's actually a really pretty walk. We've done the walk a few times, but it is nice to have the tram as well. This is some of the resort. It is so pretty. The sun just rose. It's nice and early here right now. We actually haven't had too much time yet to just have like some time to be at the resort. We've been doing a lot of activities on the Big Island. But we do plan on spending a little bit of time here this afternoon. We have a luau later today, so that'll be fun. And one of our days near the end of the trip is going to be completely at the resort, so I'll show a lot of that later. But this is the Hilton Waikoloa Village. So the plan for this morning is to head for some breakfast. David really wants some macadamia nut pancakes with the nuts inside the pancakes, not on top of the pancakes. That is like, you know, the the requirement that these pancakes must meet. So we found a place. It's about 30 minutes, and is it Waimea?
Yeah.
So we're gonna head there for breakfast. Right when they open, apparently they're very, very busy, a very popular spot for breakfast. What's the place called?
Hawaiian style cafe.
Hawaiian style cafe.
Yeah.
So apparently they're very, very popular, very busy. So, but if you get there right at 7 when they open, you should be able to get a table. So we are gonna go ahead and head there. It's 6:23 right now. So we're gonna go get some breakfast, and then the rest of the day we're gonna go to the beach for a few hours, and then we're going to go to Kona Brewing Company, and then we have our luau tonight. So it should be a really fun day again. So let's go get some breakfast. It is like sizzling. Careful. So we just finished breakfast, and the place we went, Hawaiian Style Cafe, was so good. Like 10 out of 10 recommend. That was delicious. We both got different kinds of pancakes. They were both really, really good, huge. David finished his like a champ. I ate half. And also the house-made pork sausage was really, really good. And now we are driving back to the hotel to just quickly stop off before we go to the beach. And we're driving through like a different way than we came, and it's just so scenic and pretty. Just like see the ocean on one side and the mountains and the green. It's just really, really pretty. And there's lots of little goats on the side of the road. It's really fun. We found this beautiful, beautiful beach about 20 minutes from our resort to hang out for a few hours. The water was so clear and blue, and the sand was super soft. Definitely recommend checking out this beach if you're in the area. It was beautiful. After that, we went into Kona and grabbed some coffee. I accidentally spent 40 bucks on this massive bag of coffee. I just grabbed it from the shelf knowing I wanted to take some home. I didn't realize how much it cost until it rang up $40, but that's okay. It is a souvenir, right? All right, we got some poke from a fish market. We got spicy ahi and a marlin, and we took it to this little beach park.
Old airport.
Yep, it's the old airport. We asked the guy at the counter, where would be a good park to go ahead and take this to eat, and he said to take it to the old airport, which is now a county park, and it's a nice view. Our last stop in Kona was Ola Brewing Company. We had actually planned to go to Kona, but they weren't open, so we found this one, and it was actually a great brewery with some really good beers and some great ciders as well. Some really just fun tropical flavors, and we both really enjoyed every one that we tried, so I definitely recommend it. Good morning, guys. It's day 3 in Hawaii, and today we are at Volcanoes National Park. We are super excited. This is one of the reasons that we chose the Big Island, was we wanted to go to the national park here. And we are started pretty early today. It's like 8:30. Hopefully it's not too busy. It's a Monday. And we're going to drive the Crater Rim Drive and what was the other one? The Chain of Craters Drive, I think. But the first stop is the lava tube, so very exciting. So the first site that we saw in Volcanoes National Park is the Thurston Lava Tube, which is basically like a big cave that was created by lava traveling through. And so that was a really cool stop. And then we decided to do a hike. This is one of the more popular hikes. It's about 4 miles, and it took us about 2 hours to complete. The name is the Kileu Aiki Trail. I probably said that wrong, but basically you start up at the top, you walk through some like lush rainforest, and then you descend down into the bottom of the crater, and then you walk across the crater, which is really cool. It's just feels like a different world, like you feel like you're on Mars almost, just walking across the crater. And we were there very early, so I think we only passed one other group of hikers while we were on the trail. The trail itself is marked by these stacks of rocks so that you know which way to go. When you look at the trail from above, you can kind of see the path that people have taken, but when you get down there, you really do need those stacks of rocks to kind of help guide your way across. And it was really just a nice walk. It didn't get too hot until the very end of our hike. So yeah, it was a really cool hike, and I would definitely recommend doing this one. Even as a like average hiker, it wasn't too difficult. Hey guys, so I can't quite remember when I last checked in. I took a little bit of, time just to enjoy and not really film very much. But I think the last I talked to you guys, we were doing Volcanoes National Park, and that was a lot of fun. A really, really cool national park. I definitely have a lot of clips of that. And then we also did, that night, we did one of the coolest things I've probably ever done in my entire life, which was a nighttime manta ray tour thing. So basically what they did, it was 6 of us. We went on this little tiny boat, just like a 3-minute boat ride, which was good because David gets like seasick, so we wanted something where we weren't going to be really on a boat for very long. And so they just take you 3 minutes around the corner, and then you jump off, and you are like all holding onto a little surfboard, and they have lights on the surfboard, and then they put a light down at the bottom, and the plankton is attracted to the lights, and the manta rays eat plankton, so they are attracted to the area where the tour is, because that's where the bright lights are. And it was so cool. They literally come up like right to your face, and they have their mouths like wide open to get the plankton. It just looks like they're coming right for you. They're very friendly. They're not harmful at all, and it was just really cool. It was like an amazing experience. We loved it. So that was really cool. And then the next day after that, we just kind of chilled around the resort, and we went into Kona. So our resort was really nice. We were able to actually stay there for free with our credit card rewards points. It's actually like a $630 a night hotel, which is crazy. It's really big. There's so much just to even do at the resort. So we enjoyed the pool and the little private lagoon, and I saw some sea turtles that came up into the lagoon. I think there were like 3 or 4 at one point, so that was really cool. They come right up to, because the lagoon is like fed by the ocean, so that was really cool. And then we enjoyed some time in Kona, and we got some lunch at Broke to Mouth Grinds. I don't think I took any pictures or photos or video of that, but that place was some of the best food that we had the entire trip. And then we got some beers at Kona Brewing, and then we got some shaved ice. So yeah, it was overall just a nice relaxing day after a lot of activities the previous 2 days. And today we are actually in Maui for the second half of our trip, and I'm either going to end the video here and do like a part 2 with all of Maui stuff, or I will continue the video and we will start seeing the Maui stuff. I don't know yet. We'll just see how long everything is. So yeah, either I'm ending the video now, or it will be continuing with the rest of Maui. So yeah, just wanted to update you guys with where we were at. Yeah, it's been super fun, really great trip. Loving Hawaii so far.